Hi guys, thank you for coming back to my channel. It's Thanksgiving Eve 2014. No, I'm sorry, 2024. And like I said before, it's not before Thanksgiving. My family is celebrating because it happens to be a lot of people's birthday around Thanksgiving. You know how I go that what is it? That it's Scorpios and Capricorns, right? So it's what's it's that Valentine's Day, babies. It's their birthdays. So Scorpio and Capricorn. Valentine's Day, I say, and side chick, because them the Capricorns, them the product of the side chick. Valentine's Day and Capricorns. So, anyways, I got distracted. I decided to pull a card and just see what's in the air. I'm gonna pull an Oracle card because that is what was closest to me when I'm feeling this. So when I'm filming this, so we're gonna pull an Oracle card. My love, come down. Peanut pulled the card for us. It was just an intermission. All right, let's look at this card. All right, sorry about that intermission. So the card we got was the Covenant. I've gotten this card before, so I'm a little more familiar with it. I'm still gonna read what it means, but Covenant. And the first thing that comes to mind when I'm looking at this is the number 7, which it says sacred contracts. So I've read this card before, like I said, and it always talks about how it's time to rewrite your sacred soul contracts. So you take everything that you've known to date, basically, and I don't know, update your soul contract. If you think you're worth more, if the soul ties that you are connected to, all of that it's time to re-examine that, basically. But I also wanted to, what caught my eye when I was looking at it just now, look at the number 7. And if we know 7 in Oracle, that's the card of, it's kind of like a deceit card, a trickster card. And especially since it's retrograde, right now, this is timeless. So whenever you happen to catch this is what's going on in your life. But specifically because right now in this time, we are in a retrograde, it has to do with like, the 7. If you think of the 7, the first thing that comes to mind is the 7 of Swords. It's a tricky card. So you would need to like watch out for deceit and re-examine any contracts or anything that you have going on. But this is soul contract. I'm sorry, sacred contract, covenant, number 7. So let's read from the book and see what it says. Back again. Okay, so this is covenant, sacred contract, the greater good. You are being invited now by the universe to enter into a sacred contract. The covenant card may also be a call to recognize that an ancient agreement you made with spirit needs to be renewed, or canceled and torn up. Is an opportunity showing up right now that is full of promise, but you are unable to sign and seal the deal and commit to it? The reason is that it needs to be elevated to a sacred covenant. A covenant must be founded on the truth, not your truth or his truth or her truth, but a greater truth that takes the destiny of all into account. So this is dealing with your soul, like why you came here, your soul contracts, the reason you came to earth, to learn. A covenant must be founded on I just read that. A covenant must be founded on the truth, not your truth or his truth or her truth, but a greater truth that takes the destiny of all into account. The covenant is not about your agenda only. Spirit must be invited to come to the table as grantor of the good faith of all, and to ensure that the direction you are embarking in will be for the greater good. It's important that you understand what you're signing up for. Be sure to read the fine print so as not to commit to something you will soon regret or that will compromise your integrity. Do not hesitate to put all your own cards on the table so that your motives and desires are transparent and nothing is left in darkness. When shadow elements remain hidden, the covenant breaks down and becomes a contract with an unspoken dark side that is inevitably fulfilled. So take a second to pause before you commit to anything. That would be my overall message from this card, especially since the first thing that comes to mind is the 7 of Swords. So yeah, just take a second, pause before you commit to anything. And remember, this is on a spiritual level, so you can't lie to yourself and you also can't lie to the other party. All right, so just keep that in mind and have a good Thanksgiving, I guess. Be thankful. That's what's coming up.